Hey guys, yeah, I did that thing again. And I'm here today for my very first theory on my channel. Okay, so I was thinking this idea. So I was thinking Overwatch, it has a decent amount of characters. They're all very unique. I like them all as characters. But there's not that many right now. And they said 21 at launch. So, everybody's going to assume 21 at launch. Now, what I was thinking is, so say you see Zenyatta down here. So look, doesn't he look so out of place how he's in a row by himself? So I'm not gonna measure out pixel by pixel length on how these guys are, because I'm not gonna do that because I don't even know if my computer's capable of that. But we're gonna take Zenyatta in your mind. I want you to mentally move him up here. Okay, have you done that? Okay, good. Now, what you could also do is, if you really wanted to push it, I'm not going to push it for this theory, but you could probably even take 2 hero slots. You could put one to the right and one to the left at the top row, and they would probably fit fine. But, we're not going to push it with this theory. We're just going to add one to the top, leave it as that, I don't want to go crazy. And then, so now that this row down here is empty, you see this giant empty blue spot down here? If they really wanted to right now, they could have put Zenyatta up here with everybody else and closed up this area and would have had more room to just put stuff down here. But they didn't. Now again, when I'm saying this could all be wrong. It's not like I have some uncle that works at Blizzard who tells me everything. This is just me guessing. So move Zenyatta up here. So say they could fit in entirely another row of characters. Let's say they just do it as big as this one. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to double check my counting so that way I don't. This would be embarrassing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 characters in this row. Move him up here. Now there you go. Bam. That row is full at the top now. If you really want to, you could add another character up there, but we're not gonna, because we're not gonna push it. So you could have an entirely another row of heroes right here, 13 whole heroes. And I just realized I had my downloads, so we're gonna close that up. But you could have entirely new 13 heroes added to this game. And I'd be like, but Pokemon, these said Blizzard said they're only gonna release 21 characters with this game. The fact of the matter is, hold on, I need to swallow. I've been talking a lot. Okay. This game is competing with Battleborn, Gigantic, a whole bunch of other games that are doing this exact same thing right now. And right now, this game has the least stuff. I mean, sure, they are some of the most unique characters, but right now, it's the least stuff. And Blizzard, I love this game, and I'm going to get it as soon as it comes out. And just for the record for people on my channel, I will be doing videos on this once it comes out. They even have a beta right now. But, I don't know, I haven't got a beta key. So if I were to get a beta key, I would do videos on this. And when it officially comes out, I will do videos at then. But hey, if I get a beta key, I'll do videos on it earlier. But we're just going to leave it. That's not important right now. So we're going to talk about this. So back to what I was talking about, Battleborn and Overwatch and all those games. So Battleborn right now, they're going to have 25 characters when that releases. They probably could even have more as DLC. I mean, who knows? But they have 25 characters in there, plus a story mode, plus the characters each individually rank. I mean, right now, they have more modes in this game. I mean, they just have a lot more than Overwatch does. Of course, Overwatch is $20 cheaper for the basic version, but, and then we have, what's the other one? Gigantic, and that one's going to release with who knows how many heroes, and they're going to keep on adding more because it's like Smite where they can add more. Now, since because this is a pay game, they can still add more as DLC, but I feel like when they release, having 13 more characters would make a lot of sense, because one, it would make, their numbers would then compete with the other, people, because if you were just look at the base numbers right now, Overwatch has the least amount of numbers. So say you added 13 more heroes to this game. There you go. You have a decent amount of heroes. You can add on some more DLC eventually, but you have a nice amount of heroes in this game. And so right now, I need to get better at that. But so the developers right now, well, at least the character design, stuff like that. So all these characters are fully functional in the beta. You can use them all. So that means they're pretty much done. I mean, sure, there's going to be some bug fixing and polishing here and there, but the fact is they are primarily done right now. And this game doesn't come out for another 3 to 4 months. So, what are these character developers going to be twiddling their thumbs for 3 to 4 months? I mean, they're probably working on new characters right now to be released. Because, I mean, Blizzard can lie if they want it. It's their game. And so, where am I going with this? Hold on. I need to catch my place. I've go a million miles an hour. Okay, we were talking about Blizzard. A lot about Blizzard. 13 heroes. 13 heroes. 13 heroes. Give me a second here. Okay, we're gonna start back where I was so I can remember. So, they're gonna add these 13 heroes, and they're like twiddling their thumbs right now. The fact is, they can lie about their game, and they could say there's only been 21 heroes, and they could totally add more. And I completely forget what I was gonna say, but we're just gonna leave that as is. So they add those 13 more heroes. Everything looks good in this game. Bam, 13. You can add some more DLC later on. But that's it. That's my theory. I'm gonna say there's probably gonna be at least 13 more characters added in this game. Now, maybe not all at launch. You know, maybe all these characters won't be released at launch because I don't know. That might be a decent task for the developers to release 13 more characters if they're just gonna start working on them now. But I'm gonna assume they're not. But 13 more characters are eventually gonna come to Overwatch. That's my theory. And that is it. And I will see you guys later. If you like what you heard, subscribe, like, all that stuff, and I will see you later. Bye.